Keith Williams here with Skills Stadium, and I have my man Doug Lehman with Lehman Terms, and we are doing a special 4-part series on how to get a job in 2020 to help some folks who are struggling with this coronavirus massive job layoff. We're going to keep it positive and keep it moving. So the first topic I want to cover is self-awareness. Figure out who you are and where you're going, because I think that's really important as the first step in your job search. Doug, can you speak on that a bit?
I think knowing yourself so people can help you is the first step for getting help in a job market. If you don't know what you're looking for, you don't know your own skill set, your own level, how can you ask somebody to help you out? We all know that asking for help and networking is paramount in any type of job search.
Excellent. Well, Doug, here's the thing I think people really have to really take into consideration. I think there are a couple of questions you really need to ask yourself is, what are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What are the opportunities near you? Because, I mean, there obviously has to be a job or available for you. And then understand your gaps. Like, what are your gaps? What are the things that might hold you back? Because right now we have some time. And, what can folks do now with that time, Doug? Like, what's your take on that?
Well, first of all, like you said, you got to know your abilities. You got to know your skills stadium, right? You got to know where you play out. But if you have limitations, where do you go from there? Do you take courses online? Do you go to LinkedIn Learning? You've got to assess yourself. You got to grade yourself. I'm at level B. I need to be an A player. What classes do I need to take? I have the time now to up my skill, my expertise.
And Doug, when you're doing that and you're taking these actions, it's okay if you struggle and you find that it's going to be a challenge, because now you have something that you can ask for help on, because you've actually tried something out. You've actually seen, okay, here's an area where I'm struggling. And now is really a good time to reach out to people for help. I don't know what you're noticing out there, Doug. Seems like people are a lot friendly. I don't know if you're seeing that.
I see some friendliness out there. I also see some craziness if everybody out there on that panic mode too. But I think everybody's in the same boat right now. So everybody's a little bit more sympathetic, a little more empathetic at this time. So yeah, conversations at utmost. Networking is the key. So if people let their guard down a little bit, yeah, it's a great opportunity to build relationships.
Excellent. And Doug, moving along here, I think one of the things that once people start figuring out, their strengths and, figuring themselves out, they can now start creating a plan. And I can recall when we were in the corporate world, we used to have a target list of companies that we were going after in roles. So I think that having that self-awareness, you can create that tool. I think we called it, what was it, a marketing plan, Doug?
Marketing plan, and a kind of a hit list of companies and contacts.
Yeah, so people can create that, and now they can share that with people in their network. And like we said earlier, people are a lot more in a mood to help. So I think it's a great time now to take advantage of it. I also think that they're offering courses now that are free or heavily discounted. So it's really a good time to start thinking of upgrading your skills and preparing yourself for when the job market opens back up and we sort of go back to the new normal, that you're ready to roll. So
it's self-awareness, but you also have to build on your skill set. You got the time to build on your skill set.
Yeah.
An opportunity to go back to school online. You've got the time to, hey, if I'm here and I need to get to here level-wise, now's the time. So, yeah.
I would also say, Doug, that it's a good time to research these companies that you put on your target list and understand how you fit in. I always say, get in where you fit in. So what I mean by that is when you're doing research, if you're looking at a company and you sort of don't fit the mold of what they typically hire, you're going to learn that as you're doing research. I mean, if you're in your 50s and everybody there is in their 20s, you're going to keep it moving, right? So just make sure you're targeting companies that are a good fit for you.
Yeah, you got to be self-aware yourself, but you also got to be aware of the surroundings of what you're hiring, the environment that you're going into.
Excellent.
It takes two to dance.
It sure does, and your partner has to want to dance.
If you're dancing by yourself, it could be a long job search. It could be what they say, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Definitely. Doug, I also want to wrap up now, and let's share some resources that people could, that we would recommend. Are there any things that people could use or and let's focus on free.
All right, yeah. Let me break it down in layman's terms for
I
you.
love
Free
it.
resources, networking. Everybody you know who knows somebody that knows somebody in the industry. First thing, get a
Correct.
list of people who know people that know people. It could be somebody, you could be your neighbor, it could be somebody at church, it could be somebody in a job search group. Number two, going online and doing the research, using LinkedIn, going to online platforms like Udemy or LinkedIn Learning. Invest in the time. Read a couple books. How to Get a Meeting with Everyone by Stu Heineke or Jim Keenan's book, Not Taught. There's a ton of resources out there, but it starts with networking. That would be my first tip.
Yeah, and I like those books you mentioned. They're definitely good reads. I would also finish up and wrap up by saying join Facebook groups and
Sure.
LinkedIn groups for the industries and careers that you are targeting, and get in the comments. You're going to
Right.
learn so much, especially in those social environments where people are talking shop. So you'll also build some new relationships online. And everybody's online right now because you can't go
Exactly. You
anywhere.
got the opportunity. The world is yours
Definitely.
virtually.
Definitely. Doug, you have anything else?
No, I think just first of all, you got to know yourself, be able to self assess who you are so people can help you. At the same time, give it back, help others too, you know,
Excellent.
help each other
Excellent.
out in the community, but it starts with knowing yourself and knowing how to help others.
Yeah. And folks, please check out Doug Lehman. I mean, Doug, can you share your any
Sure. You can follow
resources?
me. You can follow me at DougLehman.com, first and last name.com. That's a good branding tip. Get your own domain name, or storysellingmarketing.com.
Excellent. Well, Doug, thanks again for joining me. We're really excited. It's going to be a 4-part series. And stay tuned. Our next episode is going to be on taking action. That's actually going out there and getting it done.
Don't be
Thank you.
passive, be active, right?
I love it. Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
We'll see you next time.
Definitely.
All right.
Take care.
All right now.
See you.